Right guys, I've been away for a couple of days and I've been up in the Lake District. It's called the Wood Smoke Axe Workshop, and from Friday night until very late Sunday afternoon we were felling 60-foot spruces and making an axe handle, which is a lot more difficult than you may think. So basically it's a tale of two axes. It's a tale of this one, which is the Ray Mears Wilderness Axe. It's now covered in bits of spruce resin. Great piece of kit, takes down a 60-foot spruce, no problem. Hard work, yes it was, but very good tool. Not so good for carving, it's a little bit heavy for carving, but it worked very well. And great. It's a little bit long in the handle. It's about the same size as the large forest axe that Grandpa's Brooks do. The head is wonderful. It's a good weight. Give it a good swing, and it's great. I can't praise it highly enough. All I've got to do now is to clean the handle up a bit and stop finish it, get it nice and buttery smooth. The only problem is, and this is with most axes, is that the eye, the lanyard hole. It's not needed, and if you're not used to it and your hands are a bit soft, you end up with big blood blisters there, which can make it really hard for your carving projects. But my verdict, 100% wonderful, great, good bit of kit. Still got an edge on it, even though it took out a couple of spruces. And the next is this. We were supplied with the axe head. In fact, the axe head comes off a hatchet, which is about, the handle's about that long. There will be a still on the slideshow that follows this video on the hatchet handle. The actual head weighs the same as a GB small forest axe head. And what I've done, we were all given a piece of 4-year-old seasoned ash. I'll bring it up closer to the camera so you know that. Right, and there we go. I've opted for more or less a straight handle. I've got some work, there's a lot more work to do on the handle, but we were concentrating over the weekend on dropping the axe head onto the haft, wedging it and wedging it again. On the wedge I've got spiny oak, which is really hard. It's a bugger to carve as well, and obviously a small metal wedge going obliquely across. I shall put up the name of the axe head. It's a Swedish one, quite cheaply got, but it's a really good solid axe handle. So basically I've got myself another small forest axe. I'm going to trim this down. It's curving up that way, so I'm going to level it out more or less that way and get to there and make a small knob so it doesn't slip off the end of the hand. Can't fault it. Really nice weekend. We were well looked after and well fed by the Wood Smoke crew. I now know a lot more about axes, and this was the project to make the axe handle. We used to make a dough bowl, but they've changed it this year and they've rejigged the whole course. They're making it more practical, because you're out in the woods, you're busy, you're viewing your tree down, and you're going, what? You miss, you cop it there, and your axe handle breaks. What do you do? You've got to have the knowledge to be able to replace that beastie. And it's not as easy as you may look. Getting that into there is a lot more difficult than one would think. Okay, with experience and over time it's going to become easier. I'm intending to do the course again next year, and I've just purchased another axe head. I will put the link up to the site. It's a Viking style axe head, and it's great for carving. It's really light and really nice. Now these are limited edition axe heads. Once the guy dies, that's it, there won't be any more, and he's quite an elderly gentleman now, and they're Swedish made. And you carve a different type of handle. The handle is actually curves right round like that, comes up and goes around, and it's and it's a shorter handle. It's a very nice handling axe. I was using Ben's. My verdict for this is good. It's feeling good already. I mean, I haven't nowhere near finished the handle. It's still a bit rough. I wouldn't want to hew a tree down with this, but this will take a tree out big enough to supply me with firewood for the night. I'm going to source some more ash, because what am I going to do? I'm going to make another handle for my little axe, and I want to make some buck saws as well, and maybe one or two of the buck saws maybe put up as a competition prize, or just as a gift, a trading gift or something. But there you go, folks. Following this little video, there will be a slideshow of the weekend. I'm now back home in my usual woodland. It's great. The beech leaves have got a lovely light green tinge to them. The birds are singing, and it's great. One thing about the weekend, I made new friends, I met old friends, and it's just like one big family with Woodsmoke. So if you're in the UK, or even if you're not in the UK and you want to come to the UK and do something bushcrafty, wilderness style, Woodsmoke's the place to be. Anyway, I'll see you later, guys. I'm going to pack these out, get back home, download this, and I've got to get some victuals as well. See you later, guys.